when you find what it is that motivates you or inspires you to look outside yourself, the nonprofit community offers a home for that. They offer a space for that. I started Chicago Nonprofit because I was spending a lot of my time volunteering, and as I volunteered more, I got more involved with putting together small events, fundraising events, and inviting my friends to whatever event I was putting together. And I started getting phone calls from friends of friends who wanted to know more about volunteering, or they wanted to know more about how to put together an event, or they had an event that they wanted me to start reaching out to my network of friends to go to their nonprofit's event. And it became almost overwhelming. I just didn't have enough time in the day to continue to email my friends or to personally attend the events, but I really wanted to support their causes. So what I did is I just put together a website. I bought the domain name chicagononprofit.org. I just told people who called me to put your events on the calendar, and I will tell my friends to go to the calendar to look for events, and I'll attend the events that I'm able to. And it just grew from there. Started with about, I want to say 20, fewer than 20 different organizations I would list. So if people wanted to find nonprofits, I would just say, hey, these are the nonprofits that I know about that have contacted me or whatever. So here's the name of their organization, click on it, it'll take you to their website, and then hopefully they'll have a different way to contact them. And I wanted to make it easy for other people to join, so nonprofits started calling me or sending me emails, hey, please add us to your website. So I have my directory continued to grow, but it's grown from 20, about let's say 20 nonprofits to just last week when I checked it was just over 1,200. So if you look at Cook and DuPage and Lake, Will counties, McHenry, you add up all those nonprofits, it's something in the neighborhood of about 15,000. So 1,200 out of 15,000 in the area. I mean, all these nonprofits have a presence in Chicago. They're not all headquartered in Chicago, because it could be the American Red Cross, for example, but they have a Chicago chapter, they have some type of presence, so people in the area can find a nonprofit that's also in the area and get involved or go to their events. So that's kind of how it started, just creating that portal for people to be able to find nonprofits and find their events or find volunteering opportunities or have a phone number to call so that they could talk to somebody or find out a way to get involved with that cause. I don't think you have to sell people on getting involved. You just have to show them what exists so that when something, some type of catalyst or something inspires them to get involved, they find an outlet, and the nonprofit community is an outlet for that inspiration. It's a community that will support whatever it is that truly inspires them to just make the most out of their human experience, I guess. It just makes you feel more connected to your environment, however you define that environment to be. You feel more connected to other people that are in that space with you. And the thing that's great about the nonprofit community is you kind of get to define that space. So it makes you feel like you're a part of something much larger than yourself.